Hi, this is Cindy Dumeyer.
And this is Tom.
And welcome to Ask Ron. We're here pinch hitting for Ron and filling in because he's probably out signing a contract or running all over the country or speaking somewhere. So we have some great questions we're going to answer for you. Well, the first one's from Randall Ellis in Texas. I know Randall. He's a friend of mine on Facebook. Hi, Randall. Anyway, his question is, how do you find and market to specific groups of people such as probates, divorces, etc., etc., etc.? Well, here's what you do. You can go down to your courthouse and request and search those records. Tom used to go down and get all the probates from our county with his computer and go and get all the information and send out letters. What else you can do? You can actually buy a probate list. You can buy lists from melissadata.com. There's probably local people that will sell lists from your RIA group. Also, divorces are down at the courthouse also, but you can go on the newspaper because guess what? They publish everybody that's getting a divorce. And I've done that and checked out to see if they had property, go back and forth between the name and the properties and see if they own anything. So what you also can do is buy from melissadata.com is another good source, and you can go through and fine-tune what type of targeting you want and who you want to mail to. They'll even give you how many are in that area and how many people that are, like, might be 3,000. You can fine-tune it down to your county or whatever. But great question. Hope we answered it. Hi, and we have another question from Marianne Nudez from California. This is her question. 1. I have 3 rentals in Oklahoma that I want to offer either owner financing or lease purchase to the existing tenants. Do you recommend I use a real estate attorney in Oklahoma or my attorney here in California? Tom?
I would definitely use the attorney in Oklahoma, close to the properties. And the first search I would do is ask your attorney in California, because I believe that like-minded people hang out together. So if you're happy with the way your attorney's working and his style, maybe he could recommend somebody in Oklahoma. Otherwise, you're just going to have to search someone out, go to the local RIA group or call the local RIA group and just search out an attorney in that area that actually knows how to do lease options and owner financing.
Great idea.
And then the second part of the question was, I know I need to use an attorney for closing, but what happens when the seller or tenant buyer is ready to pay me off? Well, actually, that's the same question, because when the tenant buyer does get ready to pay you off and qualifies for a loan, you have a closing. You just don't take money from somebody. Please don't just take a check and then arrange a closing or something later. Just when the tenant's ready, they'll notify you. You'll go to your attorney. They probably want you to draw up a simple agreement of sale to take to the title company, but you will have a closing. So yes, you'll have an attorney involved at the closing.
Next question is from Debbie Mager from South Carolina. I asked the tenant buyer how much they have available for a lease option fee as you suggested, but they don't want to name a price. How do I respond without being the first one to name a price? Okay, I really do things a little automated, and so does Ron. I do not talk to anybody unless I know how much they have to put down, what their credit score is, and what they can afford monthly. I don't talk to them. You can either pre-screen them through a website, which is what we all do, and if they will not give you a price, most likely they have no money. You are here to solve their problem. You're giving them a chance to get into a home that they never had the chance before. So if they do not tell you how much they have, I would move on, because don't waste your time. There's plenty of people out there. Also, you can say to them, look, we have a number of people that are interested. We're going to take the one that has the most down and the most qualified. So if you would like to submit an offer and how much you can do, we'd be glad to talk to you. Don't waste your time. These are what I call time killers, and move on, and you'll spend a lot of time talking to people that don't want to do work with you, and just move on. Get the low-hanging fruit and the people that want to work with you. Well, we answered 3 questions.
That was tough, right?
Yeah, pretty much it. What I want you to do,
get those questions in.
Get the questions in there. Ron will be answering questions, and it's a great resource. Use it. Also, I want to let you know Ron's doing a quick start in Texas next month. There's a lot of changes going on. Every time we go to a quick start, we have to get a new manual because there's some changes. He is really changing everything and on top of the game. It's not the same thing. You've got to stay involved. You've got to keep on the Gold Club. You've got to keep seeing what's going on. But we want to wish you a great Friday.
And we hope to see you in Texas.
And cash those checks. Love to see you. Hope you're doing well. And press on and don't stop. Bye.
Bye.